Hi friends, good morning to all. In the last sessions, there are two topics we completed related to the psychology of money. Okay, the first topic is the greatest thing on the world is so of course with respect to the financial domain, the greatest show on the earth. Okay, with respect to the financial domain is how much you are earning. Based on that, your richness will be there. Okay, most of the people are always feeling in this style. Okay, array, if this person is earning 1 crore per month, or 10 lakh per month, or 20 lakh per month, or 2 lakhs per month, this person is the rich, like no such type of terminology. Okay, so your richness, your financial freedom is always depends on your, you have to tell, on your
Behavior.
richness. Your financial freedom is always depends on
Behavior.
your behavior. Remember this one. The person who is earning crores of money, but that person may end his life just like very poor person with a number of financial problems. Okay, maybe a chance because he didn't handle that richness properly. Okay, he didn't behave properly with the money. Remember that. Okay, that's why highly recommended. Okay, how much you are earning, even a daily wage labor also can become rich if he's going to behave properly. Okay, with the money. That's what behavior matters a lot. Remember this one, sir. Okay, like so I told one beautiful example, Ronald and Richard. Have you remembered Ronald and Richard? Like one example, the Ronald, he worked as a car repair person in the petrol bunk. Car repair person in the petrol bunk, and so many years he worked as a sweeper. Okay, very less salary. He's staying in the double bedroom house, a small house, his total lifetime. Remember this. But after this person died in the 2014, now, so how much money he had? Yes, sir. Now the world came to know that. Yes, he died as a sweeper, but he died as a richest person. Okay, richest person with respect to the money, richest person with respect to the humanity. Because the reason is almost 90% of his net worth, yes, sir, distributed, donated to the hospitals, donated to the schools. That is the beautiness of this person did. Okay, what he did is consistently, he's always saving the money. Consistently, he's always saving the money. He's buying stocks in the stock market, and then just he left those things alone. Then automatically these stocks are going to be rising like anything over long period of time. Then at that time, okay, whenever this person died, at that time the value of those stocks increases like anything. So here the point you people should be aware. Even that person is earning very less salary, very less amount, but still he's having proper behavior. His behavior is saving mentality is there, investment mentality is there. That thing matters a lot. So how much you are earning is not at all important. But do you have habit of saving mentality or not? That thing matters a lot. That's why. So you people promised, you people did a big promise that day. Have you remembered, right? At least every day, at least 1 rupee, I'm going to save. I'm going to save for my future investments. Dear, please do that promise, and better to save. Better to take a small kiddie bank kind of thing. Every month or every 2 months, open that, and you may get some 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 rupees. How I can invest like better to think about that. If you have so the thinking, then automatically you are going to see the ways. Don't worry at all. Clear, right? There are multiple people out there. Okay, in the society we are seeing, they enjoy like anything in their life. They are the richest people. They are getting the money, huge money like anything, with their business, with their professions like that. But at the end, they died as very poor persons. Several people we are seeing in front of us in the current society only. Parallel, we are seeing multiple people. The problem there is they are not behaving properly with the money. They are not having savings, come investment, such type of mentality is not there. He's always getting the money, and do you know he's always Richard example. Wow, Richard person, he's always carrying some 3 to 4 note bundles. 3 to 4 note bundles. Okay, one day he went to the hotel. He did some damage in the hotel. Then automatically, hotel person came, sir, as a compensation, you require to pay $500. You require to pay $500 as a compensation, like they asked. Then automatically he felt insulted. Then automatically some $3,000 or $5,000 throw away on that person. Don't ask me again. Ray, you did damage. The hotel people asked for compensation of $500. What you did is $3,000 or $5,000 bundle you throw on. Okay, so please go away from me and don't ask me again. Money is not behaving properly with the money. This example is enough, right? Respond, friends. This example is enough, right? Yeah, because then obviously he died. He constructed one house, big house. If you open the psychology of the book, in that book, this example is there. Okay, he constructed a bigger house, okay, on the hill. Now, if he's seeing, then the total city, this person is going to see. Okay, some 3 to 4 swimming pools. Next, so multiple cars, like, richness like anything. He borrowed, he borrowed some money to provide such type of luxuries in his house. Then automatically at certain point, he's not in a position to pay the EMI, the insurance company people. So did auction that building, and it sold out with a 70% loss for the insurance company people. 70% loss to the insurance company people. Remember that. So behavior matters a lot. You require to behave properly. Okay, really, is it required? Is it really needed for us or not? Okay, so am I doing properly? Am I behaving properly with respect to the money or not? This behavior matters a lot, friends. Remember very, very carefully. Next, the second chapter we cover. No one is crazy. Okay, no one is crazy. So means so everyone, their decisions based on his parents, how he growth, how it's going to happen, environment. Next, and after that, his life lessons what he had. All those things are going to be reflected in his decisions. That's why. So don't judge the opposite person. This person is doing wrong thing. This person is doing worst kind of thing. Why this person is doing like this? Don't think about that. Don't use any comparison kind of thing. Don't judge the opposite person. Okay. So in his perspective, yes, that may be the correct. Okay. In your perspective, you may be correct. Okay. It doesn't mean whatever you feel, compulsory opposite person should act in your thinking style. Don't expect like that. Because simple answer, your parents are different, his parents are different. Your financial background is different, his financial background is different. That's why, so comparison, judgment kind of thing, don't do that. Next up, without knowing his complete story, don't judge. Okay, a person who saw bigger losses, everywhere he failed, then automatically next step is going to take very much care. Okay, because his previous experiences are like that. The person who succeeded everywhere is going to take bold steps. Okay, without thinking, let me start. Without thinking, let me start. Yes, the reason is person to person. The previous life learnings are different. The experiences are different, but the same thing only. Remember. That's why. So behavior is important. Don't judge the people blindly, and don't compare with the people, because their financial situation is different, your financial situation is different, their parents are different, your parents are different, your life lessons are different, his life lessons are different. That's why don't compare with any other person. Comparison dragon, comparison monster. If you are going to do that, it's going to kill you, it's going to harm you. Remember that. Clear, right? So these two topics, whatever we discussed in the last sessions. Now, the next beautiful concept. Okay, this is really this third chapter. It's affected my the way of thinking like anything. Okay, if you want to succeed in your life, friends, I want to succeed in your life. Then I will ask them, what thing must be required? Effort. Effort means hard work. Is it required or not? You respond.
Yes, sir.
Compulsory, it should be required. It should
Yes.
be required. Without doing hard work, how you can achieve something? Compulsory, you require to do some extra effort. Effort must be required. Heartful effort must be required. Yes, I believe in that. How many people believe luck is also important?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Obvious.
Luck is also important. Believe
No,
me,
sir.
before this, yeah, good. Yeah, just I'm asking your opinions. I'm not telling that's correct. Maybe based on your life experiences, maybe okay, your feeling may be correct in your perspective. In my perspective, my feeling may be correct. That's why the beauty of last two sessions and today's session is we never going to tell you are wrong because your life learnings are different, your parents are different, your financial things are different. Then obviously your conclusion may not match with me because my everything when compared with you, everything is different. Yes, that's why I'm not going to compare. You are telling wrong, such a type of thing. I'm not using the word. Yes, happily you can convey. Is in our success luck factor is required or not required?
Required, sir.
Required. Good. Excellent. What about remaining people? Durga, Lalita, Teja, Mamata.
Yeah, we need to utilize opportunities. Automatically
Yeah,
luck will come.
luck factor required or not?
Maybe I
Yeah,
believe
yours.
0.001% is
Yeah.
only I believe.
Yeah.
Very,
Good.
I think there is one saying, I'm not getting that. Very small, they say, Yeah, in Kannada, I think they say sasve means just very small seed. So even if you have a big elephant kind of thing, you should have that kind of luck.
Yeah.
They say like that kind of thing. Like if you have that kind of power, you should have
Yes.
that kind. I mean, that's what I
Luck.
believe. 0.001. Very
But luck is there,
minute.
but very small. Correct, right?
Very minute.
Very
What I'm
small.
believing. Earlier, I used to believe, but now
Yeah.
just very small. That percent has really
Yes.
come down.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Good. So here just there are some few points I want to tell for you people. Few examples. Of course, here the things are if you are considering series to series, okay, other is the different. His life experiences are different. The way of telling is the different. The way of presentation is the different. Okay. So if you consider the richest man in Babylon, okay, psychology of money, the others are different. Their ages are different. Their life lessons are different. That's why. So sometimes what will happen is book to book, there is a small what we call contradictions by default will be there. Don't worry. If we are convinced with that, then we can take. Otherwise, we can ignore. Even sometimes blindly. Okay, I won't believe this statement like I will tell directly in the session itself. Don't worry yet. Okay, person to person, the things are going to be changed. If we got convinced with that, yes, definitely we can accept that statement. Here, just let me tell simple examples for you people. Okay, luck, risk, unluck, or otherwise risk. These things also matters a lot or not. I will tell multiple examples so that you people may consider. Okay, what will happen like? At last we will conclude. Best example. I am the eyewitness for this example, sir. Do you know in the villages farmers are there? Okay, I'm purely coming from farmer background. Farmers are there. Mirchi. You know, right? Lot of effort is required for the mirchi. Mirchi farming means a lot of effort.
Okay.
Effort must be required. Okay, so even this year also, my father, okay, doing the farming of mirchi, 25 acres. This year, today also, what we are doing. Okay, even in AC we have some 250 or 300 quintas in the cold storage. Like I'm purely best example. I'm the correct person to talk about this example. Okay, like what happened is, so do you know we have to seed the mirchi, or otherwise there is in Telugu we can use naru and chinna mokkalu, small plants we are going to buy, okay, from nursery kind of thing at 1.5 rupee or 2 rupees kind of thing. Each plant itself is 2 rupees, 1.5 rupee, 3 rupees, 6 rupees, like based on the category. Okay, so number 5, next Teja, next and after that Super 10. Like these are various names of the mix. Like we will buy and then we will seed, we will plant, and so watering, sometimes watering is required. Next and after that, so fertilizers, like lot of effort we require to take, friends. Next, on fine day, okay, the mirchi, the chilies are ready. Then automatically we require to pick that all the chilies from, okay, from the plants, like 2 times or 3 times we require to take. So first time huge number, second time huge we will get, but third time only remaining things, and the 3, what we call 3 times if you are going to pick, then that year, so farming got completed. What happened is, one time, second time or third time, we all the things we picked the chilies from the, so, and then we have to expose those for the sunlight to dry for 1 week or 10 days, like that. Almost, do you know, believe me, if the mirchi is there, okay, just last stage is we require to expose to the sunlight so that it will become full dry, and then we have to take inside bags, and we can sell, or otherwise we can store in the cold storage. Like that is the last activity, right? What we did is, we did complete cutting happen, and then expose it to the sun for the drying, almost 1 week or 10 days it is required completed that day. Okay, so we shifted all the mirchi into bags, and then we shifted to cold storage. We did successfully. Like, just my neighbor is there. My neighbor, he is also having the farms, almost around 20 or 30 acres. Do you know, just after our starting, so picking mirchi, just 2 days later he started. Then automatically almost around 500 quintas. 1 quinta is 100 kgs. 500 quintas mirchi, okay, exposed to the sun just for drying purpose. Just if 2 days is going to be completed, then moving to the cold storage, like just only 2 days. That day we shifted all our mirchi to the cold storage, but this person only 2 more days. That day rain came, not in small, so big rain came, almost full of water. Then all the mirchi, 500 quintas, whatever there, nelalo kuttupoyinayi. So means in the rain water, all the things gone. 2 farmers, same effort they kept. Just only 2 days before, one person safely shifted to the cold storage, but the second person, just 2 more days is required. That's why then all the 500 quintas of mirchi, 1 year effort completely gone into the water, rainwater. Can you please believe? Luck factor is there or not? Okay, so you may ask, sir, he has to take some safety measure, safety mechanism. Then automatically the mirchi is not going to be damaged like you people may feel. So that safety mechanism, that kind of things will applicable up to certain level. Remember that they are going to take some plastic covers like they will keep night time, they will keep the cover so that small rain is going to come will be saved. But a big rain full of water, then no one is going to do anything. From this example, are you believing effort is the only reason for the success or luck factor also?
Luck factor required, sir.
Yes, friends.
Yes, sir.
Luck factor is required. Okay, whether you are accepting or not, but the problem is that is not in our hand. That is not in our control. Okay, that day rain came, not in our hand. Who is expecting? So in summertime, what will happen here? In summertime, what will happen is, do you know, sudden rain is going to come. Okay, in the rain season, we can expect rains are going to come. Okay, or some, there is some, what we call the government is going to tell, array in the next 3 days, rain is going to fall because of so and so, cyclone is going to be happen because, so we have some information, but in summer, suddenly rain is going to come and it's going to hit like anything and it will smash the things and then it will go. So just in front of me, this is the thing happened not one time, multiple times. Here, effort wise, we can't doubt it all. 500 quintas of mirchi, sir, came. But the problem is time. Luck. Okay? I thought that luck is nothing there. Okay, like, but with the examples of this person, convinced, okay, like that factor is also there. So means that the person who succeeded, don't feel that person is the greatest person. The person who failed, don't feel that person is the useless worst person. Here, can I underestimate this second farmer? Respond, friends. Can I underestimate? Hare, you are effortless person. You are the waste person. Can I tell that dialogue to the second person?
No, sir.
No way. But he is keeping his heartful effort he did. But still, the time, the luck is not, the luck factor is not his side. That is the problem. There is one more example I will tell for you people. How many people are Bill Gates? You. I should not ask these questions. We are software engineers. How without knowing Bill Gates, how we can? Bill Gates, the greatest or richest person in the world. Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Everyone should accept. Do you know? Multiple years, almost 1 decade, more than decade. The world richest person, who is the person is Bill Gates. But now, anyway, that position occupied by some Elon Musk. Next, like there are some people. But anyway, he is also either second or third or fourth. He is there even today also. Most successful person. Do you know? Is a co-founder, Paul Allen. You people may be aware, right? But now he is no longer. Paul Allen. Both together started Microsoft. Bill Gates and Paul Allen. Okay. Here the point is, even Bill Gates in multiple interviews he told, in 1975, was 1960s, 1975, he was studying 8th standard. Which class? Respond.
8th class.
8th
class.
8th standard. 8th standard he was studying. Do you know, in the world at that time, there are millions of people are there who are studying 8th standard. that particular time. In the world, even in US only 8 million people are studying 8th standard. Assume that. Next, at that time, how many schools having computer facility? 1960s. 1960s, even big universities also not having computer facility. Believe me, sir. Believe me, universities also, 1960s, universities also not having computer facility. But there is one school, okay? What is that? Lakeside school. Like there is a school where Bill Gates has studied. In that school, okay, the founder or headmaster, principal of the school. So he was there in the Second World War. Next, he got some amount. Okay, next, by selling some things in the school, why don't you buy computer like, why don't you get at least the computer like the owner of that school or otherwise the head of that school, he arranged computers in that school. But believe me, in the US, total US, maybe another 2 or 3 schools having such type of computer facility during those days. There are 3 members in that school. They are very crazy about these computers. Whenever they have the time, they are playing the games with that computer. Playing the games. Games means, getting full concept. They are trying to spend more time with the computers. That time, Bill Gates, Sir Alan Paul, there is another person in there, Kent, like. There is another person. These 3 members. Very perfect. Very perfect. Even among these 3, Kent is the most skilled person. Okay, these members having complete knowledge on computer because of that. And then one fine day, we require to start computer manufacturing factory only. Like just very casually, they are always using that word. Next, Alan Paul, Bill Gates, and then Kent. Among these 3, the knowledge-wise, too much intelligent person is that Kent. In that school, thousands of students are there. Hundreds of faculties are there. Hundreds of classes are required to run. They require one, what we call timetable program they required. Then that school people gave that assignment to Kent and Bill Gates. Kent did that application. The school used that application only. Whatever Kent prepared, Kent and Bill Gates. But Bill Gates' role is not that much. Kent is too intelligent. Now observe, these 3 members thought that we are going to start a company which is going to produce computers, which is going to provide computers to the world, like everyone. These 3 members are dreaming like anything. Because they're spending total time with the computers only. Very unfortunate. In some mountaineering, okay, the mountain trekking, like there is a Parvatarohanam antaru kada. In the Kent died. Kent died. So only these 2 members started Microsoft. Bill Gates and then Paul Allen. Only these 2 members started Microsoft. Actually, the plan was 3 members in the superior person, knowledge-wise, excellent person in the Kent. But that person died just at school level only. At school level, going to mountaineering, mountain trekking kind of thing. It's very rare, very unfortunate. Even the school student going to the mountaineering is very rare. In that, dying is a very rare. The small point, it Kent died spot. Now, observe that from this example very carefully. if the Bill Gates is not studied in that school, if he studied somewhere else, Bill Gates only told Microsoft may not be there. This is not my word. Bill Gates only told Microsoft may not be there. Okay, I was there in that school. Next in that school, computers availability, because of that luck factor. Now I am in this position. Even though Kent having more skill than us, but because of unluck or risk, that person died. Okay, at school level only. Like Bill Gates told multiple times in the interviews this type of statement. I hope everyone in the position to understand. Now, luck is there in the Bill Gates success. You respond, everyone. Luck is there in the Bill Gates success. Definitely. In that school, computers availability. Out of total US, 1 or 2 schools only having that facility. In that school, this person is there. How beautiful. Next, is the luck factor is in the favor of Kent. Even though that person is a very intelligent person, when compared with these people, very intelligent person, but still that person not succeeded because luck factor is not there for that person. Simple example. This is the proved example only. That's fine. So, yes. So, just Yogendra is telling some comment anyway. So, here take a bit very special care. The person who failed, don't underestimate that person. Okay, maybe time is not in his favor, maybe luck is not in favor. A number of factors are going to be there, friends. The person who succeeded, don't treat this person as something like a god, something like wow, like luck factor. Luck factor. Time. తెలుగులో టైం కలిసి రావటం అంటారు కదా, టైం ఇన్ హిస్ ఫేవర్. Luck factor is there. Okay, like, so that's why, okay, don't what we call don't criticize the people who failed. You are not required to be very proud by saying successful people. Of course, effort must be required. Without effort, we can't do anything. With effort, luck and time favor, these things also must be required. Even a person who is going to do very hard work kind of thing, complete effort, but sometimes he may not succeed because of these risk kind of things also. Okay, that's why don't treat failure person as a real failure person. Don't treat successful person as something like a god kind of thing. Learn lessons from both. Better to util, that thing must be required. Is it clear for you people? Ayo, respond. Is it clear for you people what I want to convey?
Yes, sir. Don't judge the people based on their success or failure.
Success also. Yes. Based on their success, based on their failure. Best example, there is a person, even in our cases also multiple times, there is a person in there who studied throughout the year. There is a person in there who did one day batting. What happened is, the person who did one day batting, only 5 questions or 10 questions he prepared. In the paper, only those questions came. Do you have such a type of thing, such a type of experience in your life? Multiple times, right?
Myself, sir.
Yeah. Shiva.
I used to select every time. My habit is like, collect the previous year's question papers and see what is the importance, which area people are concentrating, like that. So I used to find out these questions, and then I will tell to all my roommates, okay, boss, let's practice this problem. Tomorrow it's gonna come. but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
practice. These people will practice. They're gonna print the answer. I am gonna I will be having tough time to complete that.
Yeah.
Sir, I have, sir. In our batch, in our engineering batch, there was a guy who used to have a subject called song. And
Yudendra, your voice is not clear. Can you please?
sir, in our engineering college, we used to have a batch called song, that exam. So
Yes.
that guy didn't attend the exam, and he has got 66 marks, second topper.
He didn't attend the
Attend, sir.
exam.
Yes, yes. But in main exam, he has got 66, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was shocked, sir. So that's how it happens sometimes.
That sometimes require not only your effort. So don't judge people. Durga, he told very well. Don't judge people based on their success or based on their failure. Okay, simple. Olympic running race. For the first person and second person, maybe 0.01 second may be difference. First, second person, third person, maybe 0.01 percentage. Third person, fourth person, maybe 0.01 percentage different. But the third person getting a medal, but fourth person not going to get the medal. It doesn't mean fourth person is a failure person.
No, sir. Luck. So many factors
Getting the
involved.
point, right?
Yes, sir.
So, our thing is we require to show our harmful effect. Forget about outcomes. Forget about outcome. Okay, we are keep on doing. One time may not succeed. Second time may be succeed. Third time may be succeed. But keep on our effort. Next, risk. Next and after that, luck are not in our control. We are not in a position. Okay, we are not in a position to judge, not in control. That's why we are not required to worry about those things. Okay, next, another big example. Another example I can tell. Of course, these examples I covered in our cinema. Infosys, Narayan Murthy. Really successful person. Do you know, in 1990s, the company was started. 1990s, the company was started. At that time, what happened is, there are, in India, economical changes are happened by some PV Narasimha Rao or otherwise some Manmohan Singh or some economical changes are happened. Globalization happened. That is the best time to grow a software company. Observe carefully. The best time to grow a software company, the correct time Infosys started. Correct time Infosys started. The time also favors to grow that company. Remember that. So before that, there are multiple companies started, closer. Okay, correct time. That timing also matters a lot for the Infosys success. 1990s, first time, what we call, in Telugu we can use the word Arthika Samskaranalu, but English word I don't know, financial, what we call some modifications or something like, the government did so that favor of companies like, you know what
Yes,
happened
sir.
is, that is the best time, okay, to grow. That's why even Infosys, Narayan Murthy only told. So whatever we started, whatever the company we started, that the correct time, it's favors. Like, next, another example, if you want to consider, in front of us only multiple examples are there. A person who invested in the share market, suddenly recession came, share market down, his total money gone. Have you saw such a type of better experience in the 2008, 2009? Across the
Yes, sir.
world,
Yes, sir.
across the world, multiple people went for suicide by losing everything in the share market. Believe me. But later, in the same share market, the people kept just within short span, they got benefit like anything. Last few years before, 3 to 4 years before, oh, share market is rising like anything. Just within 6 months only doubled, within 1 year only 2 times, 3 times also happened. But last 2 years or 3 years onwards, last 2 years, I hope, is not up to the mark. Now, it doesn't mean, okay, the person who failed, correct time, luck factor is not there. So, from all these conclusions, even I'm a bit hesitant to talk about luck because I'm against to the luck, luck, unluck, these kind of things. But still,
Yes, sir.
so
Very good.
convincing these examples. But anyway, not only your effort, your luck, your risk, these kind of things are going to decide, okay, your success or failure. So don't judge the person who succeeded is the big person or something like a god. Don't praise that person. Okay, the person who failed means don't criticize that person. Okay, maybe time is not in his favor, or maybe luck is not in his favor, like you required to think.
Sir,
So it's also getting the point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's also, yeah.
I want to say one thing. Last 1 month before, I have given interview for PwC, and what happened? I have cleared 5 rounds, and after giving every document, they verified. They were very interested. They welcomed me like as early as possible. Even the director went around. Round was very comfortable. She also congratulated me.
Yogendra, your
Yes,
voice is not clear. Can you please do some correction from your side?
sure, sir. I will do it. So what happened? That day they said that the project was kept on hold.
Okay.
Yes, sir. On the same day, BirlaSoft also I have given.
Okay.
That yes, same happened with BirlaSoft. Same day I have given interview for both.
Okay.
So that was the thing happened with me, the luck factor. I cleared all rounds, but project was kept on hold.
Hold. Luckily, you got survived with the BirlaSoft.
No, sir. BirlaSoft also gone, sir. Same thing
Gone.
happened.
Same thing happened.
Same thing, sir. So I took a break for 1 month.
More luckiest person.
Things happen, sir. Stunning, sir.
Yes, Yogendra only. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. So anyway, don't worry about that. There is a big opportunity, right? Waited.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, in my life also, if the time is not okay, if something is happened, so I'm always going to feel that. Of course, luck and unluck, are you going to believe? So earlier, I don't believe that, but today my mindset a bit convinced. But anyway, so I won't. But luck or unluck may be there, but not in our control. Not in our control. That's why I won't take that much care. Okay, not in our control. Not in our control. My responsibility is always keeping my full effort. Okay, keeping my full effort. Okay, that's all. If luck came with gratitude, with thankfulness, okay, I will enjoy. If the risk means unluck or risk factor is there, okay, with wisdom, I will try to think how I can overcome, how I can get on from this. Okay, like I will do that. Okay, that's it. So a bit hesitation to talk about luck and unluck, but still got convinced from here. Okay, so that's my personal opinion. Forget about psychology of money. Okay, who is the other father? Morgan Housel. So his point of view, it's good. But from this, what I learned from these examples is the person who successful, that person, okay, not the God. The person who failure, that person is not real failure. Okay, maybe time and luck factors also matters a lot. That's what we had conclusion, right? Okay, but these things are not there in our hand. We are not required to worry much. Okay, but way of perspection is very important. So don't do the activities for the outcomes. Do the activities continuously. One time you may fail, but second time, definitely you may succeed. Okay, so that's what. So if the outcome is not coming, you are not required to worry at all. Okay, you are not required to worry at all. If any corrections are required from your side, correct that, go to the next level. Okay, because sometimes time should be favor, sometimes luck should be favor. Okay, like same kind of thing. The person who failed, don't underestimate that person. Show some gratitude, show some kindness on that person. Okay, that's all. So this is the main idea about day 3, sir. Okay, wonderful. Our mind is going to be changed like anything. Okay, the way of thinking is going to be changed like anything. Okay, really. Yeah, that's what you people should be aware. Let me consider. Okay, let me go for. Okay, what is the day 3 official content? Day 3. Okay, what the day 3 is luck under risk. Luck under risk. This is official topic only from the book. Okay, luck under risk. Sir, what is the problem? What the problem? We look at someone's success and think. We look someone's success. We look someone's success and think. Wow. He is a genius. He's a genius. Wow. He's a genius. Genius. Like, so we look at someone's failure and think, maybe he's not capable. Okay. Maybe he's not capable. If the person who is going to succeed, wow, he's a genius. Okay. Like the person who didn't succeed, maybe he's not capable. But life is not that simple. Behind every big success, there is a luck. Behind every big failure, there is a risk. People forget this truth and start making. Sir, here just add these lines behind every big success. Behind every big success, there is a luck. Behind every big failure, behind every big failure, there is a risk. There is a risk. Okay, like that. So people forget this truth and start making wrong judgments. People forget about this truth and making wrong judgments. This is the problem, friends. Okay, the person who succeeded, wow, he's a genius. The person who failed, maybe he's not capable. He's not having that much ability, man. That person is a waste person. Like this is the bigger problem most of the people have. Now I hope your mindset got changed with my explanation. Can I expect? Respond, friends. Can I expect like that? Your mindset got changed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So old thinking, yes, of course. How most of the people are always thinking. Old thinking is yes, they're always going to think. Okay, old thinking is if someone became rich, if someone became rich, it is 100%. It is 100% because of their effort. Okay, if someone became rich, it is 100% because of their effort. If someone failed, okay, if someone failed, it is 100% their mistake. It's 100% their mistake. Their mistake. Okay, like if I work hard, I will definitely succeed like them. I will definitely succeed like them. I will definitely succeed like them. Okay. So do you know most of the people are always going to fail in this style. Okay, this is the old thinking. Always thinking if someone became rich, it's 100% because of their effort. Okay, if someone failed, it's 100% their mistake. If I work hard, I will definitely succeed like them. Okay, so here this type of thinking, okay, creates overconfidence, overconfidence. Next, comparison. comparison, next, overconfidence, comparison, and the pain. Remember this one. If you want, I will explain some small story, a small example for you people. Mm, have you ever very recently tea time? Anywhere you saw that tea time brand? Tea time.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Tea
sir.
time almost, if you go to the any highway, multiple times you can say tea time, like one of the successful formula. But after tea time, by seeing the tea time, there are n number of other brands came on the same concept. Yes, friends.
Yes, sir.
We saw the
Yeah, tea point, chai wala.
tea point, chai wala, like multiple. But
Chai
believe
point.
me, whether these people succeeded like tea time.
No.
No. The simple reason for that is, okay, whenever this person started, no one is there in this style. He's the creator, no one is there in this style. He succeeded. But whenever chai wala or tea, so tea clock, some other brands are coming. Oh, everyone is there. May not. But effort is the same. But the time is the difference. Okay, that's why don't judge the people based on their success, based on their failure. Judge the people based on their effort. Remember this. So even I'm keep on full effort, sir, I didn't succeed. Don't worry at all. It's a very common thing only. But continue your journey. That thing is the most important thing. Okay.
The CEO of Tea Time is the Janasena MP from Kakinada. He is also like many people say like he is the luckiest person. He got into Janasena and he got MP seat and he became MP in a span of 1 year. Many people tried for MP seat for Janasena, but no one got it. He joined Janasena before 1 year only.
Yeah.
And he became MP.
Correct. Because there are multiple people out there who are there in the politics for the last decades of time. But they didn't get the chance. Okay, there is one more person in there, named with who is the central minister from AP. Not Ram Mohan Naidu, there is another Pennasani.
Yeah, Pemmasani Chandrasekhar, like that.
Chandrasekhar or something like that. He was from the US. First time entered in the politics. Became MP and became central minister.
Yes.
Have you observed? First time entered in the politics, like so. Can you please believe me? Only with his effort, or maybe some luck factor, the remaining also added.
Luck factor and money also. Money power.
Yeah. No, that's also reason. We should not money power pure. Okay, luck also. So take because money he can keep. Yeah, who is telling money? Yes, money he can spend because he had crores of money. Money he can spend. But assume that the scenario a bit out of box. If TDP is not part of NDA, if NDA got full majority, if TDP support is not required, now can you please tell, is this person is going to get that chance even he has crores of money?
No, sir. Yes.
Even he has crores of money, thousands of crores are there with this person, but he is going to get that opportunity. That NDA, TDP support must be required. Then that's why TDP, whatever they are telling, they have to listen. Obviously in a position to get the opportunity. Time. I won't believe this, but actually sometimes, okay, got convincing. But anyway, don't worry. You are not required to worry about your success or failure. Your job is, okay, your job is very simple, sir. Keep on our heartful effort. If you fail, no problem at all. Okay, this time luck may not be, or luck may not be there, or time is not. But continue your journey. You are not required to worry at all for the big failures. You are not required to be very happy for the big successes. That is what I'm telling. Have you got my point right?
Yes, sir. Like,
Be like Mr. Dhoni. Even World Cup he won also. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Cool. Okay, like. So if you have succeeded, don't be that much happy. Okay, happy. Celebrate that. Okay. Don't worry. But don't feel only because of your effort only got succeeded. Time, everything is going to be there.
like we need to
Okay.
have a positive feeling.
Yes.
Even you work hard, and if you don't have the positive feeling in your action, then you will not get success.
Yes,
Like
definitely.
the vibration, positive thinking, and your action automatically gives the luck.
Yes.
I think.
Definitely. But sometimes, some parts are there, are not there in our control also, Durga. So we should accept that point also.
Very true, sir. That is
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
There are something that
Not in
is
our hand.
out of our
So,
control. Yes, sir.
Kent example. What
Yes,
Kent
sir.
can do? Kent example. What Kent can do? Nothing. Okay. Best example, man. In World Cup cricket, because most of cricket lovers are there. World Cup cricket, the most unluckiest team is
South Africa.
yeah. Can I use the word they are not that much effort to people? Everyone is always showing pity on South Africa people. Correct, right?
Yeah, even
Very true, sir.
he got into semi-finals and finals, and they lost the match.
Sir, once in final.
Two worst one time, even 330, 343, 80 runs also, they changed, but a small mistake, they
That missed.
lost the World Cup. Have you remembered, right? At my
Yes, sir.
Yes,
2002,
yes.
I hope. 2002,
Yes,
I
sir.
hope. I
Yes.
was there in
Yes.
my BTech.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Small mistake.
One catch they missed it. That was not missed. He literally threw it over excitement.
Yes. A small mistake. What happened? India versus Bangladesh. 6 balls, 3 runs they required to do, but they didn't. 6 balls, 3 runs. Bangladesh over India, but India won.
That
MS Dhoni captain at that.
Here the problem is don't underestimate their efforts. Efforts are too good. Time factor, luck factor.
that 2002 catch, that Stewart catch, they missed it, sir, and they dropped the World Cup. They didn't miss it, but out of over excitement, he threw it.
Yes. Okay. So, sir, new thinking what? So, from this a bit ambiguous discussion, but please, whatever points we require, better to take those points. That thing must be important. Okay, because other to other, their opinions are going to be changed. If anything got convinced, we require to take. But from this, my requirement is, personally, I won't believe in luck and unluck. But today, a bit convinced. But anyway, it's not important to me. But my consideration is always, without expecting the results, keep on continue our full effort. Okay, one day we may not succeed, but second time or third time, definitely we are going to succeed. Next, don't, so whenever you got succeeded, you are not required to be, full happy, something like I'm the God kind of thing. Okay, the day you failed, you are not required to worry much. That thing must be you require to learn from this example. Okay, so next, don't judge the people by their success, by their failure. Judge the people by their effort, which must be essential. That's what I'm telling. Okay, new thinking, sir. Life is a mix of effort. Life is a mix of effort plus luck plus risk. Okay, A person may do everything correctly, but still fail because of risk. Because of time is not favor. But still everything correct, but still fail because of risk. Because of risk. A person may make mistakes, but still succeeded because of luck. A person who did mistakes still succeeded because of luck. So hard work matters. Hard work matters. Okay? Hard work matters. Hard work matters, but life is not fully in our control. Not fully in our control. I hope this line is my point. Hard work matters a lot. Our effort matters a lot, but life is not fully in our control. Okay, the right mindset, the right mindset, the right mindset. So work hard, okay, work hard, stay honest, but don't judge outcomes blindly. But don't judge outcomes. Don't judge outcomes blindly. Don't judge outcomes blindly. Okay. This gives peace, humility, and respect for other people's struggles. Okay. This is work hard, stay honest, but don't judge outcomes blindly. Hard work matters a lot, but life is not fully in our control. Where there are some external factors, external luck, timing, these kind of things also matters a lot. Okay, if you have this type of new mindset thinking, yeah, have you observed? Are you seeing the mindset shift? The way of thinking should be required. You require to change. If someone became rich, it is 100% because of their effort. Are you going to accept? I respond. If someone became rich,
No.
it is 100%
No.
because of their effort. Are you going to accept? No. If someone failed, it is 100% their mistake. Are you going to accept?
No.
Huh?
No.
Are you going to accept? No. Their effort is heartful. Their effort is full. He did everything correct. But time. Okay, last day, rain is going to come. Total mirchi gone. What he can do, man? Okay, if I work hard, I will definitely succeed like them. Okay.
Very correct.
So these kind of things, these kind of things, you are not required to believe. Okay, you require to work. You require to work hard like anything. But one time you may fail. No problem at all. This time time is not favor to me, or luck is not favor. Next time, if you continue, next time definitely you are going to succeed. Okay, so work hard, stay honest, but don't judge outcomes blindly. Hard work matters, but life is not full in our control. Okay, if you have this type of mindset shift, what advantage we are going to get? Once we understand luck and risk, you stop comparing your journey with others. This must be required. You stop comparing your journey with the others. Yes, this thing must be required. You stop comparing your journey with others. You become more humble. You become more humble about success. More humble about success. So wherever Vekonda, dancing in the air is not going to be okay. Just you will be, even in the case of success also, you should be on the ground only. Okay, you become kinder. You become kinder. Okay, kinder means you are going to show the kindness, kinder toward the people, toward people who struggled, who struggled. Okay, like you make safer and wiser decisions. Okay, you make safer and wiser decisions. Yeah, this is also one very important point for you people, right? Most of the times what happens is, okay, Rajan, this is a beautiful point. Most of the times what will happen is, we are always thinking some way, but at the end, the thing is going to be happening completely reverse. Do you have any such type of experience? Completely opposite thing is going to come into the picture. Okay, so the person who believes that everything is in my control, okay, about success or failure, everything is in my control, definitely it's going to be happening in this style only. Such a type of thinking you have to remove from your brain. Okay, I'm expecting this. If the time is not favor to me, if the luck is not favor to me, then what is the thing can be happen? Okay, this is the thing can be happen. Then how I can handle the situation? That thing also matters a lot. Okay, I know I have full confidence on my effort. Definitely I can work like anything when compared with all the remaining. But if the time is not in my favor, if luck is not in my favor, how I can get out from this situation? Better to have plan B also in your mind, so that you can take wiser decisions. Okay, you should be in the safe if something goes wrong. Best example, we are expecting something. That thing is not going to be happen at the end. A number of examples, if you want, a number of examples you can consider. In the last year elections, not 2024, 2019 elections, AP CM Chandrababu Naidu is there. He expected 2 times already Narendra Modi. Now the people are against to that person. Definitely in central Congress is not going to come. BJP is not going to come. NDA won't come. This time definitely Congress only will come. If I join with Congress, then I will play the kingmaker role. I will be the key person in that government. Like what that person did is he supported Congress. He gave the big words against NDA. Next, in Telangana, he allianced with Congress and he foughted against KCR. Because even worst scenario, in Telangana, Congress is not there. At least the central Congress will be there. I will be in safe life. What happened is, of course, it's a bit pure politics kind of thing. What happened is, whatever the worst things should not be happen, the same things happen in Chandrababu Naidu life. Remember, central BJP came, Congress not there. Telangana is against to the TRS, against to the KCR. Then automatically, because the alliance with Congress, here KCR came. At least in Andhra, he can survive. Okay, by getting TDP, there also Jagan came. Completely hands up, completely reverse thing happened. Observe carefully. Is that person expected that at the beginning? No. So don't expect everything is going to be happen according to our wish. Something goes wrong. Yes, sometimes. From this lesson, especially you require to cross check. If something goes wrong, you should be in a position to get on. That wise decisions also. You require to take the decisions a bit wisely. In Telugu, we have one saying is there. Anyone, can you please tell about this concept, correct saying? Mamata, Ramprasad, any Telugu person. కీడెంచి మేలెంచాలి అంటారు. కీడెంచి మేలెంచాలి. So if something goes wrong, how you can handle it? First think about that and then take wise decisions. That's also plan B must be required. Elon Musk somewhere, I had somewhere in some podcast is telling plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan Z also there. Plan Z, there are some books are there on that concept. Plan Z also there. Okay, like plan Z means, final plan. Plan A, if it's not going to work. Plan B, not going to work. Plan C, not going to work. Plan D, not going to work. Like that, plan Z. He had plant jet also in his brain or in his briefcase. He told multiple times. So that's why such a type of wiser decisions we require to take. Okay, so don't feel only so we are expecting something. Of course, you should not feel wrong thing is going to be happen. No, keep from your heart, keep full heart effort and expected everything is going to be favor. Definitely, I'm going to succeed. Like better to do. In the worst scenario, if something goes wrong, we should be in a position to handle that thing is also must be required.
Very true, sir. Very true.
Clear for you people what learnings are there. Next,
Yes,
if you succeeded, don't dance and keep your leg on the left only and keep your eyes straight only. Okay, if you failed, not required to worry. Okay, so I tried my level best, man, but time luck factor not there. I will continue. Next time I will check my luck.
There is one saying like goes God gives his strongest battle to his strongest kids only. I believe that was it.
Definitely. That is the final ultimate. Then only you will become strong. Okay? So these points are very important. Okay, you make safer and wiser decisions. You grow emotionally and mentally. You grow emotionally and mentally. Yeah, this thing must be required for you people. Okay, these are the result of what we are going to get. So you stop comparing your journey with others. You become more humble about success. You become kinder toward the people who struggle. Okay, so you make safer and wiser decisions. You grow emotionally and mentally. Okay, like next, what is the lesson we are going to get from this? Never copy someone's outcome without understanding the luck behind it. Never copy someone's outcome without understanding the luck behind it. Okay, never copy someone's outcome without understanding the luck behind it. Never judge someone's failure. Never judge someone's failure without understanding the risk behind it. Okay, so can you please take these two lines in your notes? Please take. Never copy someone's outcome without understanding the luck behind it. Never judge someone's failure without understanding the risk behind it. Okay, multiple examples I will discuss for you people. Just matter of few minutes, don't worry. Can I? Friends, can I go for examples? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sir, here just let me go for one student example. Rahul is there and Asha. Both are classmates, sir. Rahul and Asha. Do you know, this was happened one time for me. Of course, you may heard about these examples also. Sir, really luck is there, luck factor is there, luck factor is not there. Like this is something happened with me personally. All my family members went to the passport office, okay, for processing my passports. Do you know total how many members? Myself, my wife, Nagur sir, wife, and then 5 kids. So total 9 members went. What happened is, same ID proofs, same thing. 3 members got the passport. One member got rejected. Same thing only. Where the problem is, the person who is processing that, because there is a what we call counters are there. 3 members went to one counter and 1 member went to another counter. Where we went to the counter 3 members, that person is a bit humble. He is always helping nature. Okay, seems to be correct, everything stamped, and then we got the passport. But the person who went there to the other counter, that lady is very strict. Wow, she saw each and everything and so on and so on and so on. So queried these things you require to submit, so she told that, then automatically, do you know, next time we went, again rejected. Third time, so got the passport. Do you have such type of experiences? Even in the visa interview also. Even in the visa interview. Yeah, visa interviews also. Hurry, the people who are going to one counter, always stamped. But the person who is going to that counter, okay, even all the documents are good. But the lady who is taking visa interview, that lady maybe fighted with her husband in the morning, then automatically that effect is showing on us.
Yes, sir.
Are you accepting this statement?
Yes, sir.
Is there any wrong in my efforts?
No, sir.
Observe that. That morning, wife and husband fighted, that reflection, she is showing every person who is going to that counter, rejected. Then what we have to do? Boss, it's a common, it's a very common, okay, we require to continue again. Don't blame yourself. You are not required to blame yourself. That's not your mistake. That knowledge must be you have to get from this example. That's not our mistake. Okay. So, even our effort is 100% perfect. But sometimes time factor, luck factor also plays the role. If you succeeded, don't feel that only with your effort. There are some internal supports also happen. Okay, like a time favor, luck favor, so don't be something like a dance in the air. Hey, I'm the God, I succeeded like anything. So you people are not succeeded, you are waste people. Like, don't feel like that. Be on the earth. There are some people who are always saying like this. If they succeeded, their eyes always looking up. Not even in the 90, even in the parallel also, it won't be. Okay, don't do like that. Okay, if you feel somewhere, you are not required to worry. So be humble yourself, and the next time we can definitely hit the race. Okay, first time my wife passport only got rejected. 3 members, the remaining people, 3 members passport accepted. Only 1 member passport got rejected. What the reason is? The lady who just processed that passport is the problem. To whoever going to that counter, rejected. Getting right? So that's why. So success, don't enjoy too much. Failure, don't worry too much. Balance. That thing must be required. Okay, good. Yeah. So Rahul and Asha example, just I'm sharing with you people. Rahul, both are classmates. Both are studied, work like anything, studied like anything. What happened is, Rahul went to the interview. Went to the job interview in the campus. By seeing Rahul, okay, the interview person felt that Rahul is like my kid. Rahul is like my kid. So he asked some general questions. What's about your father? What's about your mother? Like general questions selected in the company. He didn't ask a single technical question also selected. But Asha went to the interview. The interview person gave left and right 30 minutes. All the questions he asked, and so on. She tried her level best, but the interview person not satisfied. Then automatically she didn't get the job. Where is the problem? If academic score, if you consider 90% is Asha, but Rahul has 70% only. But Rahul got the job. Asha didn't get the job in the campus center. Okay, the reason for that is luck, time. Those things also play the role. Okay, it doesn't mean Rahul is the genius. That's why he got the job. Single technical question also interview person not asked. Okay, Asha is the very poor in the technical. She's the very worst. She's not that much knowledgeable. That's why she didn't get the job. You should not use the word. Okay, remember carefully. That's why whether success or failure accept in the same style, be balanced. Okay, so success or failure not going to be decided based on only your efforts, based on some other factors also. That's what. Second example, employee example, if you consider. Arvind invested during a good market phase and earned well. In the stock market, he invested, sir. That day, second time NDA came, stock markets rise like anything. Whatever he invested, he got 3x within just a short span only. Okay, but so Manoj invested, okay, in the share market, but in different time. Third time NDA came. At that time, this person invested, but NDA not got full support. Okay, share markets are not up to the mark, moving slowly down. Current situation, share market is not up to the mark. Okay, then, so both people invested the same amount, but the time difference, one person got earnings, one person got losses. Okay, like, so not intelligence, it is a simple luck and unluck. Okay, risk and luck, that is the only thing. One person time is not favor, one person time is the favor. Okay, business owner example. Ramesh started his business during a booming market. He started a business in the booming market, grew very fast. He grew very speed. Suresh started during the recession, struggled like anything. Both worked very hard. Very hard. One got favorable luck, but another person got unavoidable risk. Okay, recession time he started. Then his situation is very worst. Okay, like so. But anyway, one thing: continue your effort without thinking about outcomes. Someday, definitely, you are going to succeed. Okay, remember, that's also important point. Next, farmers example already I told. Mirchi example. Mirchi example I told, right? Okay, so the person just one day before, his life got changed like anything. Just one day before, his life got changed like anything. One person, okay, shifted all the mirchi, all his fruits, okay, to the cold storage. He's in safe. But the next day, another farmer has to shift. So, but a big rain came. Then the total mirchi, almost 500 quintals, sir, gone. Okay, like next, Infosys example. I told. The rise of Infosys had a huge element of timing. Observe that the rise of Infosys had a huge element of timing. India opens its economy in the 90s. The IT wave started at the perfect moment, giving Infosys massive growth. Perfect time, perfect moment. India economy opened its economy in 90s. IT wave just started. At the time Infosys started, perfect timing. It plays the very important role in the growth of Infosys. So another company with equal talent but wrong timing did not grow the same way. So success means Can you please confirm? Success means effort plus timing, luck. Okay, like next, Bill Gates case. Bill Gates. So Bill Gates openly says he was the successful partly because he studied one of the few schools in the world that had a computer in 1975. He studied in the school. His luck is in the school computer was there. That is the only reason I succeeded. Okay, like Bill Gates only told. Next, his friend Paul Allen said, if Bill was born in another place, another time, there is no guarantee he would build Microsoft. Okay, another time, another place, even not time, another place. In that school, computer is not there. Then automatically there is no Microsoft such type of company. Okay, remember that. His hard work was extraordinary, but lack of timing and environment played a huge part. There are multiple people are there who can work more better than Bill Gates. But in that school, computer may not be there. Those people not having idea about computer, then there is the question of starting Microsoft kind of thing. Remember, that's what. So you people should require to think. So the conclusions from this discussion is, in the success, not only your time, luck factor also is there. In the failure, not only your effort, time and luck factors are also going to play the role. That's why the person who succeeded, don't treat that person as wow, with the genius kind of thing. The person who failed, don't treat that person as the very worst person, effortless person, or such a type of thing. Okay, so next up, if you succeeded, don't dance like anything. Okay, if you failed, don't worry much. Don't worry much. Okay, next time, but keep on continue your effort. Okay, forget about outcomes. Outcomes is not in our control. Remember this. Don't worry about the result. We may succeed, we may fail, but keep on trying your effort. That thing must be required. I hope everyone in the position to understand. Okay, so next, self-reflection questions. You require to ask to yourself. Self-reflection questions. Self-reflection questions. Where did luck help me? Where did luck help me in life? Without me noticing. If you want, you can cross-check, sir. Multiple places, multiple times, luck factor played the role. If you want, multiple places, luck factor played the role. Okay, sir, can you please tell, do you have any such type of story? Do you have any such type of experience in your life? Like, yeah, I will tell my own story, friends. Matter of 2 minutes. What happened is, in my 10th class, this was happened in 1995. How many years before? Here, respond. 1995, my 10th. How many years before? 30 years before story. Just I'm explaining because I remember one of my breakthrough that day. I studied in 10th, very rural, what we call school. Okay, Telugu medium. We are not having, okay, good school only, government school. 500 marks I got. Okay, 30 years before, 500 out of 600 means 2 good marks. 500 marks. But my position, economical position, too worst. Daily wage we require, daily wage labor, my parents, and even I went multiple times until BTech. I went to the, like, what happened is, everyone told, array 500 marks he got, better to join in some residential so that maybe bright future will be there. Like, even I have strong feeling, but my situation is very worst. I'm not in a position to ask my father also. I'm not in a position to ask my father, can you please join me in some residential, like, because 10 rupees daily wage labor, our family. What happened is, I applied. There is my nearby place, Parchuru, like there is a place is there, in that some government college is there. I went there and with my father, and I gave the application. I fill the application. Then automatically attender in that the accountant in that college is my village person only. He saw my marks. Then automatically, he gave left and right to my father. Arey, why don't you think better to join this person in the residential? Maybe helpful for his career. These many marks he got. Why you are joined? Like, no, our position is not up to the mark. Like he told. Even I can understand. Both came back. Next term, so on so some 10th, June 10th, we require to go to the college and we have to hand over our certificates and the seat confirmation is going to be happened and I have to join there. What happened is morning, 10th morning started. My father went to the farmland. Okay, array, I will go up to farms and I will come back. By the time, be ready. Like, observe very carefully how the time is going to be changed in our lives. Then my father went to the farmlands. There's some issue with the neighbors. There's a small issue happened. He came late to the house. Then I told. They told by 9 o'clock we should be there. Now the time is 10:30. Like, Arey, don't worry. Our village person only there. I will convince him. Definitely, he will consider us. You are not required to worry. Like my father told. And then my father and myself came to the road for RTC bus center. I hope, are you visualizing my story? Everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Myself and my father came to the road, center, okay, to catch the RTC bus. What happened is, both are waiting for the bus. Suddenly, my tuition sir is there. Tuition sir send one person. Arey, can you please ask Durga to come once and meet me? Like one of my friend came. Arey, Satyam master. Like he's my teacher, my guru. Okay, Arey Satyam master, please he's calling you. Can you please come and meet? He want to talk with you. Like, we are waiting for the bus to join in the government college. At that time, already late. I asked my father, Satyam master, he's asking me to come to talk something. What I will do? Like, okay, already late. Don't worry. Okay, please go and then talk, because if sir is calling, compulsory we should obey. Please go there and talk and then come early so that we will go. Like, my father waiting at center. And then I went there to the Satyam sir. Then sir told, Arey, my friend started residential college in Kerala. He asked us, any intelligent students are there in your area? Okay, can you please refer to my college? Like the person is asking, why don't you join in that college? Like, then, sir, I don't know. We are not having money. My father's situation is also worst. What we will do? Like, okay, please call your father also. Like, then immediately I came to center. And then I asked my father, please come. Sir is calling you. Like, then my father listened. My father told, sir, we are not having the money. What we will do? What we will do? Like, then, okay, all three members will go to the Kerala. I will convince the director, my friend only. Okay, is that person is going to do some favor or not? If that person will do some favor for us, then you can join your kid. If he is not in a position to do the favor, while coming back, he will get down at Parchuru and try to hand over the certificates and get the seat there only. Like, then all the three members went to Kerala. Then my father told, okay, by seeing my marks, that Ramarao sir really God for me. By seeing my marks, then automatically he told, okay, no problem, we will provide accommodation, we will provide food, but fees, at least for the food, you people require to pay. Like, sir asked my father, then automatically how much is sir? Like, Believe me, he asked only 5,000 rupees for the food for the first year intermediate. 5,000 rupees enough like. Then my father also having strong feeling. Array, just lack of money. I'm creating big problem for his future like. But my father convinced that okay, 5,000 rupees I will pay. Can you please give the admission for my kid like? But on one condition. But when I will pay, by end of the year, I will pay 5,000 rupees. But sometimes I may pay 10 rupees, sometimes I may pay 100 rupees, sometimes I may pay 500 rupees. But you have to accept, because we are not in a position to pay 5,000 rupees at a time. Are you okay with this condition? Then only I will join my kid. Then the person thought a minute, okay, no problem. Before completing first year, can you please clear 5,000 rupees? Like I remember well, my father came to Chirala for band. Okay, like every time he's getting 100 rupees, 200 rupees, he's paying there. Minimum for 5,000 rupees payment, he paid minimum 100 times. Minimum 100 times he took 100 times he paid, okay, 100 rupees, 500 rupees, 1,000 rupees, something like 5,000 he completed. Have you observed? Okay. So my life changing point is that the day bus came late, my life got changed. Remember that, not only my life, Nagur's life also. The reason for that is first year completed. Just my junior only Nagur sir. Then immediately my father came again to the, so just he got ordinary marks, 360 marks Nagur sir. 361 or 362 marks, just the first class. Then my father asked Ramaru sir, elder son studying in the residential, younger son studying in the government college, seems to be not good sir. Can you please do some favor? Like, then he saw my marks, everything, my progress, everything, right? Okay, in that first year. Then immediately, okay, no problem. For that kid also, can you please pay 5,000 rupees per year? Like, he accepted that. Remember, just a small thing changed our lives. It doesn't mean that whole success is just because of my effort only. No. Timing, luck is also matters a lot. If that day bus came a bit early, we entered in the bus. I submitted my certificates in that college, government college. Can you please imagine what will happen? My cousin is studied up to 10th, expert, but intermediate first year in that college, government college, first year 5 subjects gone. Today, at the age of 45, 46 years also, he is struggling to settle his life. Believe me. So, time matters a lot, friends. If you succeeded, oh, don't dance like anything. A number of factors helped you for your success. If you failed, don't worry much. Don't worry much. Your effort is heartful, but time, maybe next time, definitely is going to hit the race. I told right, 2019, Chandrababu Naidu, what he expected, at least one thing also not happened. In Central, Congress government should be there. Or in Telangana, Congress government should be there. Or in Andhra, at least TDP government should be there. Among these, at least one thing happened. One thing is going to be happen definitely, like he thought, but all the 3 things not happen. Worst way, what things is going to be happen, the same thing happened for that person. But in the 2024 elections, what happened is, he didn't expect, okay, that result. That much favor happened. Believe me. he didn't expect that much favor happened for that person. Okay, in Telangana, is a student. Okay, his follower. Revant Reddy came government. Next, their NDA government came in central. And this person, without TDP support, they can't do anything. These people became key persons. Next, in Andhra, huge number. Only 11 seats came for the opposition. Remaining is there only out of 175. 164 seats came. So, of course, I'm not talking about politics. Observe. So, completely different. So, based on our expectations, if the result is not coming, you are not required to worry much. Try. Keep your full effort. Next time, definitely will be there. Okay? Because in success or failure, risk factor, time, luck, these things also play the role. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Where did luck help me in life without me noticing? Of course, I shared my experience. Okay. Where did risk where did risk affect me even though I tried my best, okay, what can I stop judging in others after learning this? What can I stop judging in others after learning this? I hope everyone in the position to answer these 3 questions. Okay, next what is the action tip you require to take? Write one line in your notebook today. Action tip. So action tip, write one line. Sir, can you please write this line? I will focus on effort. But I will not judge outcomes. I will focus on effort, but I will not judge outcomes. Okay. Then list 2 things. One success in your life that luck supported, one struggle where the risk affected you. Okay. List 2 things. One success in your life that luck supported. One struggle where risk affected you. Okay, this will build your humility and a balance. Okay, these 2 things must be required. Humility and a balance. Okay, so Durga support. Observe carefully. Success needs effort. Survival needs wisdom. Life needs humility. Okay, success needs effort must be required. In the case of any problems, in the case of any failure, with wisdom, I will take the wise decisions. Life needs humility. Okay. Next, affirmation, daily affirmation. I work hard with courage. I accept luck with gratitude. I handle risk with wisdom. I work hard with courage. I accept luck with gratitude. I handle risk with wisdom. So means effort must be required. Luck is there, then I will accept luck with gratitude. Okay, I handle risk with wisdom. Okay, so life means effort plus luck plus risk. Remember that. Clear, right? Everyone in the position to understand.
Yes, sir.
Any explanation is required? So, the conclusion from this total story, let me repeat, even though you are working very hard, heartful effort, sometimes you may fail because of luck factor or because of timing. Don't worry at all. Keep on, try next time. Definitely one day is yours. Remember that. Next, even if you are keep on effort, succeeded, it doesn't mean that success is going to be happen because of only your effort. The timing, and the luck, these things also added. That's why don't dance like anything. Balance the life you require to take. Next, don't judge the people based on their success, based on their failure. Judge the people based on their effort. Remember this one. The people who succeeded, they are genius kind of thing. Don't fail. The people who failed, they are very worst. Like don't feel like that. Okay, balance the life must be required. Clear, right? Next up. So everything is not going to be happen based on our expectations. If everything happen based on your expectations or based on my expectations, I'm sure I won't be in this session. You are not going to be in my session. అన్ని అనుకున్నట్టు జరిగితే మీరు ఇక్కడ ఉండేవాళ్ళు కాదు, నేను ఇక్కడ ఉండేవాడిని కాదు. Are you going to accept this statement? If everything is going to be happening in favor of us, you won't
Yes,
be.
sir.
I'm going to be.
Very true, sir.
Yes, sir. Confirm.
Correct,
100%.
right? That's why. So sometimes some magics are going to be happen. Don't worry much about that. Okay, better to have plan B, plan C, plan D, like plan Z if you want to become Elon Musk. Okay, that's why plan B came into the picture, plan C came into the picture, plan Z came into the picture. That's why. So don't do you. So from this lesson, what you are going to get? So sir, if I keep on continue, if I keep 100% of my effort, definitely I will succeed. We will. Our job is we have to keep our effort. Okay, we are control outcome result not in our hand. N number of factors are going to be decided. Simple example, 2019 Pawan Kalyan two in Bhimavaram and there is another place. Okay,
Gajwaka.
Gaju.
both the gone. both gone. He lost. Okay, but in the 2024, his party participated in 21 or 26. How many?
21.
21, they won. Observe the difference. Okay, so it doesn't mean he didn't keep his full effort in 2019, but in 2024 he kept his full effort. No, the time, the luck, those factors also matters a lot. Clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is, but whether you fail, whether you succeed, but what you require to do?
Efforts.
Whether you fail,
Efforts.
whether you succeed, what you
Efforts
require to do?
and
Keep on continuing. Keep on continuing.
consistency.
So your full efforts.
Consistency, sir. Continuously
If
working.
you are not succeeded, you are not required to worry much about. I hope you got this point.
Yes, sir.
From this discussion, final conclusion. If you are not succeeded, you are not required to worry much. If you succeeded, you are not required to enjoy much. Okay, if you succeeded, you are not required to enjoy much. Okay, maybe time, luck, these things also matters a lot. So I'm fully against to the luck, I'm fully against to the timing, but still I'm talking about this. I got convinced up to certain level. Okay, these points. Okay.
For that, now I'm like, something happens for the good. I've shared one my shop example also with you that we are not continuing. So now I'm okay with it. Earlier I was
Yes.
very much worried, but now I'm very, very okay with it.
Relaxed, very pleasant.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good. Because the other factors also play the role. That's what.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But now I'm very satisfied with it. Something good is going to happen, and I'm going to put my all efforts. Then rest we'll see.
Exactly. This type of mentality. So forget about outcome. Forget about result. Our job is
Just to give our efforts and consistency.
give heartful effort consistently. One day you may fail, second day you may fail, but third day you will succeed. Don't worry. One day is ours. In English there is one saying, Telugu there is one saying is there. ప్రతి కుక్కకే ఓ రోజు వచ్చిందండి. తెలుగు ప్రతి కుక్కకే ఓ రోజు వస్తుంది. What it means is every dog has one day. My feeling is if the dog is going to get one day, human being we will definitely get our day, right?
Yes, sir.
That's okay. Yeah, good. So anything got connected, the remaining people?
I feel like every success brings a new responsibility. So we should not enjoy it totally. So after getting the success, a new responsibility come, and we have to focus on that one also, sir.
Exactly. Correct. I will tell one small point. The bigger problem is lack of this small point only. A number of issues are going to come into the picture. Now, in politics especially, we should not feel that power is something like a magic stick. It is always going to be there with us until lifetime. The problem here is, one time they got the chance, they're always feeling in this style. Oh, lifetime, I will be CM only. Next 30 years, I will be CM only. Next 20 years, I will be CM only. This type of statements. That is what overconfidence, that is what overthinking. That is what, who decide you to think about outcome, to think about result. Your job is to keep your efforts. Have you observed, right? In Telugu, we have one saying, "Ballu bodlu avutayi, bodlu ballu avutayi" antaru. What it means? Ballu bodlu avutayi, bodlu ballu avutayi antaru. What it means? Okay, one bullock cart. Okay, one bullock cart will become a big ship one day. One big ship also will become bullock cart. A rich person may become poor. A poor person may become rich. In life, all the things are possible, friends. So, don't keep your eyes on the earth only. Keep your legs on the earth only. Okay, don't see like this. There are some people. They are dancing in the air. Okay, for them we have to teach this lesson. Okay. Right? Yeah. Must be required. Yes, friends. Are you able to see, right? Effort, risk, effort, luck, and success. Are you seeing?
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello, friends. Welcome. Today, we are going
Okay,
to look
sir.
at a very simple but a very beautiful
Okay, sir,
idea.
sound also.
It's something that can change how we see success and how we see failure, and it can make us a little kinder to ourselves and to others. So, are you ready? Let's begin. First, let me ask you a small question. Have you ever noticed, why do we judge people so quickly? Someone gets a good job and we think, oh, so smart. Someone faces a problem and we think, maybe they didn't try. Why does our mind jump to conclusions like this? Let's find out. You see, it's because we all make a very common mistake. It's like a little shortcut our brain takes, but sometimes that shortcut leads us to the wrong place. Once we understand this mistake, everything will start to look so much clearer. Just think about it. okay? When we see someone get a big success, our first thought is, wow, what a genius. And when we see someone fail an exam or lose a job, we might think, oh, maybe they were not good enough. But, these quick thoughts, they don't tell the full story at all. There is always more happening behind the scenes. Now, let's talk about something we all heard in school. It's a big story we were told, the myth that everything in life is about 100% effort. So, on one side, there is the old thinking. It says, if I work hard, I will succeed. Simple. But this thinking can cause a lot of pain, It makes us compare ourselves with everyone. But now, look at the other side, the new thinking. This one says, hard work is very important, yes, but life is not fully in our control. This new way brings so much peace, and it makes us a little more humble. So, if effort is not the whole story, then what is? Well, there is a simple little formula, a true equation for life. Let's see what it is. And here it is. Life is a mix of three things: our effort, plus a little bit of luck, and a little bit of risk. Our hard work is what we can control. Luck is when good things happen by chance, like catching the bus just in time. And risk is when difficult things happen that we didn't expect. When we see all three, we see life clearly. And when you start...
Yes, friends. Everyone in the position to understand this slide?
Yes, sir.
Friends, effort is in our control. Hard work is in our control. So luck, a small favor which is going to be happen for us is not in our control. The risk, some unexpected problem is going to come, it is not in our control. Believe me. Okay, what a wonderful statement. Let me repeat.
In time. And risk is when our effort plus a little bit true equation for life. Let's see what it is. And here it is. Life is a mix of three things: our effort plus a little bit of luck and a little bit of risk. Our hard work is what we can control. Luck is when good things happen by chance, like catching the bus just in time. And risk is when difficult things happen that we didn't expect. When we see all three, we see life clearly. And when you start thinking this way, something magical happens. You stop comparing your life with others because everyone's mix is different. You become more humble when you succeed, and you become so much kinder to people who are struggling. It really helps you become wiser and gentler. The best way to understand this is with stories, right? Just like our grandparents used to teach us. So let's look at some simple stories that show us how luck and risk play a part in life. Imagine two students, Rahul and Asha. Both are very bright, both studied so hard for their exams. But during the interview for an internship, the manager just happened to love the same hobby as Rahul. They had a nice little chat, and Rahul got the job. See, their effort was the same, but a tiny little bit of luck changed the outcome. We can see this idea everywhere, from a small farm to a big company in India to the whole world. So let's look at three little examples to understand it perfectly. First, a story from nature. Imagine two farmers. Both wake up early, both work so hard on their land. But one farmer gets beautiful rain at the perfect time. That's good luck. His farm is full of crops. The other farmer's village has no rain, a drought. That's risk. His crops fail. Their effort was the same, but nature's luck was different. Now, a story from India. We all know about the great company Infosys. Their founders were brilliant, and they worked very, very hard. But they also had some amazing luck. You see, they started their company just when India's economy was opening up to the world in the 1990s. It was the perfect time for a software company to grow big. That perfect timing, that was a huge gift of luck. And now, a story from the whole world. Even Bill Gates, one of the richest people ever, says this. He said that he was successful because he was lucky to be in a school that had a computer way back in 1975. At that time, that was so rare. He was in the right place at the right time. That's luck, you see. Okay, so now we understand the idea. But the most important part is, how do we use this in our own life? How can we make this a part of our heart? So, I have a little homework for you, but a very sweet one. Later today, maybe when you are having your evening chai, I want you to just sit quietly and ask yourself these questions. First, where did luck help me in my life without me even noticing? Second, where did risk hurt me, even when I tried my very best? And third, who can I stop judging now that I know this? And to make this learning really stick, here is a very small action for today. Please take any notebook and just write this one beautiful line. I will focus on effort, but I will not judge outcomes. And below that, write down just one success where luck helped you and one struggle where risk was there. This small little exercise will make you feel so peaceful. And let's always remember this lovely thought. To get success, yes, we need effort. But to survive all the ups and downs of life, we need wisdom. And to live a happy, beautiful life, we need humility. And here is a small gift from me to you. You can say this to yourself every morning, like a little prayer. I work well with courage. I accept luck with gratitude. I handle risk with wisdom. This will be a gentle reminder of our lesson today. And that's all for today. Remember, friends, small learning daily makes big success one day. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I hope, have you got it clearly?